Welcome to Lucid Sigma Female. I like to start my day with a quote. Here's one to take home. Fear defeats more people than any other one thing in the world. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Beautiful people. Let's talk about something that separates the extraordinary from the ordinary. The ability to face difficult situations without flinching. Some people crumble under pressure, while others rise like a phoenix from the ashes. And at the top of that second category, the Sigma female, a woman who embodies quiet strength, unwavering confidence, and an unshakable will. She's not loud like the alpha female, not submissive like the beta, and definitely not desperate for validation like the omega. She's self-sufficient, strategic, and emotionally unbreakable. Whether it's a career setback, personal betrayal, or unexpected life challenge, the Sigma female doesn't just survive, she thrives. But what makes her so fearless? How does she walk through the fire while others burn? That's exactly what we're breaking down today. We're diving into 10 powerful reasons why Sigma females show zero fear in difficult situations. And trust me, by the end of this, you'll want to channel that same energy in your own life. Before we get started, hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on future content that helps you level up and embody Sigma traits in your own life. Now let's get into it. Number 1, they trust their instincts like a hawk. Beautiful people. Intuition is the secret weapon of the fearless. And Sigma females? They have a razor-sharp gut instinct that never leads them astray. Science backs this up. Neuroscientists have found that intuition is not just a feeling, but actually rapid subconscious pattern recognition. According to Malcolm Gladwell, in his book Blink, our brains make snap decisions based on past experiences, stored knowledge, and environmental cues, often before we even consciously realize it. Sigma females don't second-guess their gut feelings because they understand one universal truth. Hesitation breeds fear, and fear breeds inaction. They are decisive, relying on their inner compass to guide them even in the most uncertain situations. Think about legendary figures like Oprah Winfrey, who has spoken extensively about trusting her gut instincts in business and life. She built an empire by making bold decisions in uncertain situations because she believed in her ability to navigate the unknown. Beautiful people, start trusting yourself more. Your instincts are more powerful than you think. The more you rely on them, the less fear you'll have in difficult situations. Number 2, they prepare for the worst, but expect the best. Fear often comes from a lack of preparation. But Sigma females? They don't wait for things to go wrong. They anticipate challenges and prepare for them in advance. This mindset is similar to what former Navy SEAL Jocko Willink calls the extreme ownership philosophy, taking full responsibility for outcomes by preparing for every possible scenario. When a Sigma female faces a difficult situation, whether it's a financial crisis, a relationship breakdown, or an unexpected career shift, she already has a mental game plan. But here's the key difference. She doesn't dwell on worst-case scenarios. She plans for them, but she expects success. This is the same mentality used by high achievers like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, both of whom anticipate massive obstacles but move forward anyway, expecting breakthroughs. Preparation eliminates fear. When you've considered every possibility and created contingency plans, you strip fear of its power. Number 3, they reframe fear as a challenge. Most people see fear as a stop sign, but Sigma females see it as a green light. This mindset shift is explained beautifully in Carol S. Dweck's book Mindset, The New Psychology of Success. She talks about the difference between a fixed mindset, which sees fear as an obstacle, and a growth mindset, which sees fear as an opportunity for expansion. Sigma females choose the growth mindset. Instead of saying, "I'm scared to fail," they say, "What can I learn from this?" Beautiful people, what if you started seeing fear as a challenge instead of a roadblock? The next time fear tries to stop you, ask yourself, "How can I grow from this?" Number 4, they stay calm under pressure. The ability to stay calm is the difference between leaders and followers. Sigma females don't panic in difficult situations because they know that fear thrives on chaos. Instead, they use stoic principles, the same ones practiced by Marcus Aurelius and modern thinkers like Ryan Holiday, author of The Obstacle is the Way. Beautiful people, when life throws chaos at you, slow down, take a deep breath, and remind yourself that panic never solved anything. Number 5. They're laser-focused on solutions. Sigma females don't waste time complaining, blaming, or overthinking. They're too busy solving problems. In his book Atomic Habits, James Clear says that winners and losers have the same goals. The difference is their systems. Sigma females focus on the system, not the problem. Don't dwell on problems. Become solution-oriented. That's how you kill fear. Number 6. They thrive on independence. Sigma females stand tall in their independence. And this is one of the most profound reasons they remain fearless in difficult situations. They are self-reliant, resourceful, and unshakable because they've learned to trust their own abilities and make decisions without relying on external validation or support. This independence isn't just a personality trait. It's a mindset that Sigma females cultivate deliberately. According to Stephen R. Covey, author of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, true independence begins with mastering yourself, your thoughts, actions, and emotions. Covey writes that independence is the foundation for interdependence, and it gives you the power to act according to your principles, rather than reacting to external pressures. Sigma females live by this philosophy. They know that depending too heavily on others makes you vulnerable, not just to external circumstances, but also to manipulation and control. Instead, they've built a life where they can stand strong on their own, whether it's emotionally, financially, or socially. Consider the example of Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, a world-renowned author and feminist icon. In her famous essay, We Should All Be Feminists, Adichie emphasizes the importance of independence, particularly for women, saying, "We teach girls to shrink themselves to make themselves smaller." But true empowerment comes from owning your decisions and living life on your terms. Sigma females embody this philosophy by refusing to shrink themselves or rely on others to define their worth. This independence extends to every aspect of their lives. For example, financial independence. Sigma females are careful with money. They build multiple streams of income, invest wisely, and avoid debt traps. They understand that financial freedom is a key ingredient to a fearless life. Studies by behavioral economists like Dan Ariely, author of Predictably Irrational, show that financial independence reduces anxiety and increases resilience during tough times. Emotional independence. Sigma females don't need constant validation from others to feel secure. They practice self-love and emotional regulation, which makes them less susceptible to toxic relationships or manipulative people. This aligns with Brené Brown's findings in The Gifts of Imperfection, where she explains that self-worth and vulnerability go hand in hand with resilience and courage. Social independence. Unlike others who fear judgment or ostracization, Sigma females are comfortable being alone. In fact, they thrive in solitude because it gives them the space to think, plan, and recharge. Popular psychologist Dr. Lori Helgo, author of Introvert Power, emphasizes that solitude is not loneliness. It's a rich opportunity for creativity, reflection, and personal growth. Their independence gives Sigma females an edge in difficult situations because they don't rely on anyone else to fix their problems. They step up, take control, and handle challenges head-on. Beautiful people, independence is your superpower. When you rely on yourself financially, emotionally, and socially, you become unstoppable. Build the kind of life where your confidence and stability come from within, not from external sources. In doing so, you'll strip fear of its power and rise above any challenge that comes your way. Number 7. They embrace uncertainty. Fear is often just the fear of the unknown, but Sigma females are comfortable with the unknown. Think about J.K. Rowling, who was rejected 12 times before publishing Harry Potter. She embraced uncertainty and won big. Growth only happens outside your comfort zone. Number 8. They learn from failure, not fear it. Sigma females don't avoid failure. They extract lessons from it. Beautiful people, every failure is a lesson in disguise. Number 9. They're always leveling up. Sigma females see challenges as training grounds for greatness. Every difficulty is an opportunity to grow stronger. Number 10. They know their worth. When you know your worth, fear has no control over you. Beautiful people start acting like someone who knows they are valuable because you are. Become fearless like a Sigma female. Beautiful people, if there's one thing to take away from this, it's that fear only has power if you give it power. Sigma females don't just endure difficult situations, they dominate them. If you love this breakdown, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment below. Let's keep growing as a community of fearless individuals. Having said this, I'll see you in the next one. Stay fearless, stay unstoppable.